Arrow Rover and Chissa groups, buddy. Chissa groups. Put the gather unit. Put the gather unit a tier above the unit that doesn't gather, bro. Stop. You're giving me a headache, dude. Alright, y'all. So the Prydwen tier list, man. I'm disappointed. We have a lot of people, you know, just in Discords and Reddit, just complaining, power creep, and all this, bro. And a lot of it, you know, is just, the list is terrible. It's not even power creep for real. I mean, units like Camellia, units like Rosia, units like Shang-Li, units like Jian, units like Yao even, still have their use cases, right? I don't know why my Prydwen just zoomed in, but this shit it's an ass site, bro. Let's hop into the list, though. So, Amieth and Cardothea in their own tier, obviously, which makes sense, right? They're they're top dogs right now. But I would give Galbrand an expert +1, and I would give Zani an expert +2. Put her in the T0 there. Now, you know, they aren't the same level as these guys. Oh, I think Zani might be Amieth level, honestly. But we'll see. If she's not, then it's fine. But I still think they're on a similar tier, to be honest. Luke, same thing. I think I'll put him up here, too. Because Luke is a lot better than Frolova in TOA. I don't know why we have Frolova in the same tier as these guys. We got to drop her down, and we got to drop Carlotta down to 1.5. Because Carlotta is not that guy anymore. I think, honestly, main DPSV would drop down, too. And we really just have, like, Frolova there, but it's better than what they got now. And then, oh no, bump Brant up maybe to T1. I think Lupa, Mornier, Brant is actually really good. That's a main DPS Brant team, too, so it's pretty good. Camellia's still good. I think she could go 1.5. You play her, give her an expert +1. Playing her rotation good is enough to like warrant her as 1.5. Same thing for Yao, although Yao's a lot easier though. So I think Yao, especially with Lene. Lene is definitely gonna go in that 1.5 area. So I don't know why he's here. Let's give him his best team, buddy. Havoc Rover. It's alright. I think I'll put him in T2 though. Give him expert +1 at least. Expert, bro. Abuse that expert tag, man. Prydwen. Abuse it. Because when you have a casual mixed with a sweaty list, you have to be able to place characters where you think they might go for casuals, but then you can just put that expert +1 because like you play them good. Okay, here they are. Cacharo hanging on for his life. Top 3 sub DPS in the game, bar none. Top 3 sub DPS in the game. They are on another level. You know it's very good, but a lot of her value is tied to that 40% amp, which Augusta is the only one that currently makes use of it, while the other ones have universal buffs that make them really good, and flexibility too. Brant, expert +1, so he's level if you can play him well, which makes sense. I think I'd give him that. Chiwan, that makes sense. He doesn't have the greatest TOA damage dealers yet. No, Cantarella. This is fine. 1.5 is fine. Shang-Li, expert +2. I would give her expert +3, but I think, T1 with Chi-Wan is fine too. I think that's fine. But I'm biased. obviously. Zheji though? Yeah, I think that's fine. Both of her characters kind of have better teams. Jinchi has Cantarella and Frolova that she can rock with. While, Carlotta has Lene, but I think Lene and Zheji is not that big of a gap, so you should honestly be fine choosing Zheji. Now look, Zheji's still solid though. She's not bad. T2 is not bad. It's okay. Like, Zheji is usable for sure. Don't get it twisted. Let's not look at T2. We're used to seeing her up at the T1 area and T1.5 area. Don't get it twisted. It's not bad. Now, Rosia. Hold on. Why are we dissing on Rosia so much? Like, Rosia is better than Zheji. Let's not get that twisted, dog. Let's not get that twisted. Carlotta is 1.5, realistically. Rosia works with Camellia, who's also 1.5 with Rosia. And then works with Havoc Rover, which would be T2. And then she also works with Frolova, which for Prydwen is 0.5, buddy. 0.5, buddy. Damn. Don't make no damn sense with these damn tier lists, Prydwen. Damn. But yeah, I would put her, honestly, I'd put her in this. I'd put her above Zheji, but I would still put her in T2. Arguably T1.5, but I'll put her in T2. Put her in T2. I think T2 is fair. T2 definitely fair. I don't think Zheji and her are the same level, though, but I think it's fair. Because I don't think Rosia is Phoebe level, but I think that she is definitely Jeju level. Minimum Jeju level. She's above Jeju. Johnson, irrelevancy. Top two. Okay. Chissa. Not same tier. Rover gets bumped down. He gets yeeted down to T1. He is not on the same level. Not on the same level as Chissa is. Sorry to break it to you, bro. Bulling is pretty good. Bulling is a great second option for like Carlotta, I figured out. And Lumi is also good. Hold on. The Lumi Slammer is crazy. Lumi should be bumped up to here. Lumi Carlotta is 2.5k DPS behind Jeji and SK. Rosia is a 5k gap over Sanhua, who they value really high. Okay? They value the same as Jeji here, but they value Lumi not much. When she's a closer gap to Carlotta than Sanhua is to Rosia. Or Sanhua is to Camellia for Rosia. You get what I'm saying. But yeah, Lumi, bump her up, bro. Stop it. Stop the slander. They had her there for years, man. It's been 2, but still. That's fine. Baji's okay. Alright. Let's move on to the Whimpering Wastes tier list, and let's continue to be disappointed. Well, actually, let's see what they have in store for us. Okay, so you know the basics. Frolova, T0, we all know that. Amieth, looking at a T0.5 placement, which is weird, because I think Augusta should be above her. I think switch places with these, possibly, or you at least give Augusta, you give her that spot right here. Because Augusta is not the same level as Gian, buddy. I hate to break it to you. Gian goes about right here, and you could give him an expert +1, maybe. But I think he goes about right here, in this area right here, maybe even right here, and an expert +1 up to here. Yeah. Galbrana, move her up, switch her with Gian, basically. Switch her with Gian, and then you have something. Cardathea here is expert +2. She's realistically right here if you play her good, but we could like put her T1 maybe. With Galbrana, I don't know. I think okay, expert +2 or 1, but Galbrana definitely goes up here. She's so easy to get good points in Weewit with. I can't believe how easy it is. I played Galbrana and Weewit. I was like, whoa, and it was just hyper carry Gal. It wasn't nothing crazy like Mono Fusion Gal. Camellia is a hold on. Camellia is on the same level as Phoebe. I saw this, but I'm like, yo, what are they smoking? What do they got that good stuff going on in the Prydwen headquarters, man? The good stuff they got going on. Yo, okay, I get it. You don't want to drop. Yo, Phoebe guys got to go down here. Phoebe got to go down here. Bump Brant up here. Bump Yao up here. Phoebe's got to go down here. I don't know about I don't know her enough for main DPS, how it performs. Jinshi, I think you buff her up here, but we can keep it there. She's got Fro Cancer, that's the thing. I think you could put her up tier and be fine. Ling Yang, I mean, send me a 4 cost or a 6 cost Ling Yang clear, and Weevil where they keep getting like 4k, because or maybe even like 3.5, 3k. 3k is fine. Give me a 6 cost Ling Yang, 3k, and maybe I'll, consider it, because I know for a fact that Yao and Brant can get 3k, buddy. I know for a fact that they can get 3k. But can Ling Yang though? I don't know. Havoc Rover, I'd bump him up to here. He's got Rosia, he's got Fro teams. Encore, maybe bump her up here too. These aren't Chixia level. These guys aren't Chixia level. Let's be honest. Chixia is like 2 single target. 2 single target. Now for the sub DPS category, we got the 2 crutches for Lova. Also, I got Brandon. And then we got the goats here, Lene and Lupa, which are very, very, very damn strong. Very damn strong. Brant, that's fine. That's a fine placement. Also, I'm noticing they put Azani as an expert +1, so you can just go over Augusta, dude? Weirdos, man. No, take that shit off. This is fine. This is honestly fine. Chengli is 1.5 for the unit who has like a massive arena of AoE and works in Mono Fusion, which is a pretty good AoE team. Like you could take Galbrana, Chengli, and Lupa. That's going to be probably Mono Fusion's best AoE team, if I'm being frankly honest. Unless you get lucky with Brant's anchors. Brant's anchor lands, you have to get lucky with Brant. That's the thing. You don't really have to get lucky with Chengli because she kind of just does damage in AoE. Like you don't have to aim shit. You don't have to, you don't have to like get a lucky placement or a lucky drop. You don't have to worry about enemy scattering. Yeah, I don't know. I would give her +1 tag. Expert +1 here. Yeah. Somebody pointed me this out. Mortifi and Shang Li being on the same tier is absolutely diabolical, especially when you're putting Augusta here. What do you value in Mortifi? You're putting Galbraith here. What do you value in him? Shang Li works with Amieth, who's supposedly 0.5, right? I don't know. Yeah, Rosia and Mortifi are not on the same tier. Honestly, yeah, but I think Rosia is fine where she's at because I think these three are too good. But, like, you could argue Rosia's up here for sure. You could argue that for sure. And I wouldn't be mad at you. Wouldn't be mad at you at all. Jeji is not a whole gap above Yinlin. Let's stop this nonsense. Let's stop this nonsense, bro. I know. Trust me, I know Yinlin is fun to shit on. I know it. But Yinlin and Jeji are not... There's not a gap there, bro. I promise you. Especially not in Whimpering Wastes. Yinlin has AoE attacks. Clear wave by herself. Show me Jeji clearing a wave. Even small mobs. I don't even know if she can do that in her rotation, if I'm being frank. I don't know. I'm not even sure about that. While Yinlin also has an AoE character in Yao and also, you know, technically Augusta. Technically Amy it too. Technically? I wouldn't go there. But Augusta and Yao. And Jeji has the T4 unit right here, bro. The T4. And she has Carlotta. And we're putting her up here, bro. Who are you using her with, bro? You're using her with for Lova, bro? You're using her with for Lava, bro. Please stop, bro. Please stop. Like, I can't understand their logic behind this, bro. Oh my goodness, bro. Please stop. Bro, stop. Oh my gosh, please. I wish I could just, like, move her up here, bro. I wish I could just move her up here and just put her there because of for the sake of it. But anyway, moving on, man. Shorekeeper, Mornier, Verena, makes sense. I mean, it's fine. Spectro Rover, Arrow Rover, and Chissa Groups, buddy. Chissa Groups. Put the Gather unit. Put the Gather unit a tier above the unit that doesn't gather, bro. Stop. You're giving me a headache, dude. Or whatever, bro. Freaking migraine, bro. Like, what? This is so weird, bro. Why? You have the Gather in it right here. Brother in Christ! Brother in Christ, Spectre Rover does not gather! Oh my gosh, this is difficult. This is fine. Bullying, honestly, is low-key kind of slept on now. I feel like bullying with Rolova is pretty dang good. I feel like you could bump her up here. Yeah, low-key think you could. Think you could bump her up a tier. Oh man, without further ado... That's just... Hey, man. I hope you guys enjoyed. That's the Prydwen tier list, man. Honestly, I'm very speechless. We might take a teeny look at the team tier list sometime. They made that, and it's pretty abysmal. I have taken a look at it. This, honestly, I looked at the list before. I looked at it earlier, like today and stuff. And I was like, yo, it honestly just gave me the motivation to make a video on it because of how bad it was. And like, please, if you're a new player, you made it this far into the video. If you're a new player, if you're a player that's looking for advice or something, please do not use the Prydwen tier list. It's not good. It's not good. Do not use the Prydwen tier list. It's not a good frame of reference anymore. It used to be a good frame of reference, but it's not anymore, okay? It's not. That's it for me, though. And peace out, y'all.